Hi guys, it's me again, Jen, and today I just wanted to, have some talk. I just wanted to express my emotion, my feelings, about what I learned from working at my work, at my job. God, my job sometimes irritates me, but you know, irritates me or annoyed me with my coworkers. God, sometimes. But you know what? One thing that I've learned is uh you cannot avoid those kind of people. Everywhere you go, there's always gonna be those kind of people. Like this one of my coworkers. She was like, okay, we have phone right at work. We have like a look like a walkie-talkie, and you just hang it in here, clip it into the side of my clothes. And so they keep calling me and calling me, of course. And then I'm busy too, and I'm about to go to lunch. So I didn't answer the call. So one of my coworkers saw it, and she was like, "You should answer when someone is calling you." And I was like, "Yeah, I know that." I was about to answer it, but then I'm going to lunch. If I answer the call, I would never gonna go for lunch, right? I would never gonna go or have a chance to go lunch because that night was so busy. I just started my feet into the floor. And as soon as I step my feet into the floor, everyone is calling me. Every room needed help. Every room needed water. I was like overwhelming already in that night. And I was like, and then on top of that, my coworkers is going to annoy me that night. I was like so irritated. And then again, she was like, and because I was doing the vitals so late, and she was like, "Oh, you just now gonna do your vitals?" I was like, "Yeah, just now." "Oh, you're doing it late." Uh, I didn't have a choice. I'm doing it late because, like, you don't know what I've been through, what what I had been through before I even get to this, to this room, because everyone needed help, and so of course I have to stop doing my vitals because I can't do it. And she was like, finally, she stopped talking. She was like, "Okay." I was like, really? You guys don't realize. You guys don't understand. All of us are busy. She's busy. I'm busy. She didn't understand that. Sometimes I get so stressed. Sometimes I get overwhelmed. And you know what? That night I was so pissed. It made me feel like, oh, I don't want to go to work again. I don't want to come back to work again. But then, I just calmed myself and I said to myself, well, girl, everywhere you go, you can't find a job that's not going to annoy you. Every job, there's always someone that's going to annoy you. So you can't get away with that. So just learn how to listen from these ears and then let it out from the other side of your ear. So that's what I've been doing now. And yeah, so and then I said to myself I wanted to quit my job, but then quit my job and go find another job. And then I said to myself, if I quit this job and then find another job, do I think that it's gonna be over? Do I think that people that going to annoy me, it's gonna be gone? No, there's gonna be always a people that going to annoy me, going to irritate me, or going to be act like a boss, like the owner of the building that you work. There's always gonna be the people like that. So just learn how to live with it, or learn how to deal with it, or learn how to be bitch too like them. But I can't. I am so nice, or maybe I'm just new, you know. All of my coworkers, because I said that to one of my, or maybe two of my closest friends there. I expressed to them what I encountered the other night, and they said, "Oh, just ignore them. You're not here because of them. You're here because you needed a job. You're here because of your job. You're here because of, you know, because you wanted to be here or you needed to be here. Just don't mind them. Just learn how to, ignore them, because this job is always gonna be like that." And that's true. And I said to myself, right, wherever I go, there's always gonna be a people like that. So I'm just gonna be, just learn how to deal with them. And then the other one of actually I told to multiple people, not just two. And then the other one said, "Oh, be bitch too, That's what she said. You can't be nice at this job. You can be nice, but you can't be nice to those people who act like a bitch. You have to be firm to them. You have to be itch to them. But I can't. I was like, wow, how am I gonna do that? Excuse me. How am I gonna do that? Can I do that? But I'm not. Well, we'll see. Maybe I'm just new. We'll see. I'm only like 2 months. Well, I'm going to be 3 months next month. So we'll see if my attitude will change. But no, actually, I've been in the field so many, every job that I used to work before, I worked for like years, and they never had a problem with me because they always said that I'm a nice person, I'm a calm person, and I'm never a bitch. So we'll see. So yeah, and then the other one said, "Oh, you know what? This job, you have to be like, you have to show them that they can't bully you. They can't treat you like that. You have to fight back. You have to show them what they're showing to you." That's what they said to me. If they're showing you like that kind of attitude, then you have to show them back the way they're showing you like that. And I was like, okay, I'll try to remember that next time. And then the other one said, "Oh yeah, I just learned how to ignore them." That's what he said. And yeah, now I choose to just ignore them. But of course, I'm just gonna express here because to make me feel better. But I'm actually feeling better now. But I mean, it's still in my mind. But of course, it's not easy to forget that. But yeah, I'm just expressing to make me feel a little bit more better. So yeah, that's it, you guys. And now is I'm going back to work. Today is my last night for this week, and then after tonight I'll be off for 3 days. That's a good thing about my job. I like this job. Well, actually, my job is easier when no one is annoying me. Of course, sometimes it's hard to avoid, not just coworkers but patient too. But patient, I understand some of them, and then all of them I have to, and then how do you call that? Yeah, it's easy if no one is giving you a shit. And then I like the job, I like the schedule. Sometimes, like I said, I have 4 days off, 3 days off, 2 days off. Well, sometimes not very often that I get one day off, but most of the time is like 3 4, yes. And sometimes even 1 week. And the pay grade, or the pay is what I like in this job. So yeah, that's it, you guys. Bye.